You know, he came all the way from Erie, Pennsylvania to make Suamico his home, maybe even find a new friend, maybe some love.
Nigel is the new giraffe at the new zoo, and Jordan is meeting him this morning.
Good morning, everybody. We are at my favorite exhibit today. Yes, at the new zoo. It's the giraffe exhibit. The two resident giraffes are here, and we have a new one on board. Carmen, the curator of animals, is joining us today. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you feeling today?
Not bad. In fact, I got a bunch of excitement in me today. All right, so you have a new resident giraffe. Let's talk about it.
We do. We have a new male giraffe. His name is Nigel. He came here just about a week ago from the Erie Zoo.
Okay, I can't tell the difference. Is this Nigel?
This is Zuri.
Okay.
Up close here. Nigel's still getting a little used to the
We don't
setup
have-
here, and he's a little more hesitant than Zuri is to come right up here and
He's just
stick
looking
his
around.
face in your face. But he's settling in well. They seem to be bonding nicely and getting along, and he has been participating in this public feeding we do.
But to get Nigel, obviously there was some unfortunate news that happened.
Yeah, it was really a sad day out here. We lost our male Hodari, who had been with us for many years. He was about 15 years old, which is, you know, an old giraffe, not ancient, but beyond the median lifespan.
Yeah.
But he died rather suddenly, and yeah, it was
And of course,
no fun.
you guys miss him. The community misses him. I miss him. I've met him several times just doing this show.
He's a great guy.
But let's talk about how you got Nigel here. Where is he from, and
Yeah.
what was the trip like?
Well, Nigel's from the Erie Zoo, and of course, moving a giraffe, as you would imagine, is not a simple thing. We also wanted to take some steps to make sure that his transition was as easy as we could make it for him. We sent one of our zookeepers, Shannon, our primary giraffe keeper, out to Erie the week before he came, so she could spend some time with the zookeepers there, meet Nigel so he'd know somebody once he got here, and she could learn exactly their procedures there, exactly what he was used to, so we could replicate that as much as possible.
Yeah.
And then hired, there are a few people throughout the nation who have trailers capable of carrying giraffes.
I can only imagine.
They're very tall.
Yeah.
They're lower to the ground than a typical semi, so overall height is really not that much different from a large semi. So they do fine on the large roads, the highways, and but you do have to pay some attention once you get off the major freeways and onto some of the back roads and things. You do have to kind of scope out the route, make sure there are no low bridges.
Yeah, right.
But we don't really have that problem here. So he rolled in, got here about 7 p.m. on the 28th.
Okay.
And
Wow.
took him about a half an hour to get brave enough to step off the trailer.
Sure.
But then he did that and saw Zuri waiting around the corner, and from there on out, things have been going pretty nicely.
Yeah, and you guys encourage people to get down here and even try to feed them, right?
Yeah, we kind of kept the public out of here for the first week just to give him a chance to get used to things. His first night, the keeper who had gone to Erie with him, she actually spent the night here. She brought a blow-up mattress and slept upstairs where where the giraffes could see her, and she could reassure him that everything was good, and let the animals together the next morning, and yeah, they've been doing fine. As of Saturday, we opened it up for the public, and it's been going well.
All right, very cool. So the new zoo is on their winter hours now, so get down here and see some giraffes, but we're going to actually go outside and brace the cold and talk about some of the cool upcoming things they have going on for this season.